Welcome back, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. My first guest tonight is an Academy and Emmy award-winning actress you know from The Princess Diaries, The Devil Wears Prada, and Les Miserables. She now stars in the new film Mother Mary. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Anne Hathaway. Hey.
Ooh, hi. I'm going to remember that for a long time.
Isn't that lovely? Best audience. It's so nice to see you again.
It's so great to see you.
It's an exciting time to be Anne Hathaway. Like, a lot of people are saying that this is your year. Okay, here is Entertainment Tonight, 2026, officially the year of Anne Hathaway.
Oh my God!
Anne Hathaway's biggest year ever begins this week. You got 5 movies coming out. How's it feel to be Anne Hathaway right now?
I'm sitting across from Stephen Colbert, so it feels pretty great to be Anne Hathaway right now. Look at the company I'm keeping. It's really exciting.
Yep.
I love the movies.
Yeah.
And I love going to the movies, and so I love being able to turn to people and say, I made things I'm really proud of, and I think it's worth your time and for you to buy a ticket, and that just feels amazing.
And 5 is a lot in a single year. 5 big ones in a single year. I want to get to Mother. Oh, go on, please.
I was just going to say it was like a little over 3.5 years of work, and it's all coming out in a 6-month corridor. And the thing that's fun about it happening now is I'm 43. And when I was 23, I would have been like, oh God, the anxiety and the stress and all of this. And now I'm like, oh my God, this is life. Let's do this. This is so much fun. So I'm just here to have fun.
Yes.
I'm loving the music, I'm loving the vibes, and it's just a good time.
I want to get to Mother Mary, but first I got to talk to you about The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Yes.
Okay, we had your pal, opens in 2 weeks. We had your pal Meryl Streep on here recently.
Yeah, she stole my sweater.
Yeah, yes, she stole your sweater.
That's where it went.
Here you guys are back in the day. That's 20 years ago for the first Devil Wears Prada. And here you are again right now.
Yes,
okay? Yes, sir. Gotta say, time has been very good to both of you. What's it like to be back with the whole gang?
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's so great.
It's Emily Blunt also, and Stanley Tucci. Yeah.
Well, because it felt so special when we were making it,
Yep.
but and I kind of anticipated people were going to love the movie, but what it's been and what it's become, and this 20-year relationship that I get to have with the movie from the making of it, but now I get to have with like the world.
Yes, and the audience has a relationship to these characters. They love them all.
Yeah, and that's why we're here. And that's why we came back all these years later, was because the audience wanted it. It wasn't us being like, hey guys, check us out, we're back, remember? Like, no, it wasn't that. It was, there's this love and this yearning to see what these characters have been up to. And so I don't know, I just felt like I got to be in this like supergroup 20 years ago when we got back together to make another album, and I love the album.
And you guys, you've all 4 of you had a very big 20 years. And so last time we were all together,
it went okay.
Everybody came back together. Who's the diva and why is it Stanley Tucci?
It's Stanley Tucci. Oh, he's so fussy about his clothes.
Has he cooked for you?
That bitch has not made me a morsel. I have dropped so many hints that I would love to know. I would like, oh, so you went to Italy and you learned this dish. What's it like?
Yeah.
And he'll tell me, but I have not yet received a crumb. What am I doing wrong?
Go for some cacio e pepe, Stanley.
Yeah.
Okay, ever since you starred in The Devil Wears Prada, you've been associated with fashion.
I'm so lucky because between Devil Wears Prada 1, 2, and now Mother Mary, I've really gotten to explore the role of fashion in our lives, fashion as an art form.
I know you became friends with the great designers, Valentino and Giorgio Armani. I did. What did you learn from these fellas about your own personal style and how to make those choices?
Well, Mr. Armani was so generous with me and so consistent in his presence in my life. And I just, from him, I'd say I learned that elegance can be really, really daring. And he was so meticulous about details. When I would go to his shows, I would just marvel. Every single detail was so perfect. And I would say, oh my gosh, who did this lighting? And his beautiful niece, Roberta, would say, my uncle. And I was like, whoa. And she's like, no. Yes, he in his 80s, he was up there adjusting lights. So he cared so much. So I think that sort of, that passion, which is what all the great designers that I met had. And then from Valentino, oh my gosh, Valentino was more than just a friend. He was my family. And he made my wedding dress for me. I didn't ask, he offered. And we spent so much time together. I went on vacations with him. We had so many dinners, so many laughs. He was my karaoke partner. I had a karaoke birthday party at Sing Sing on the Lower East Side, and Valentino came to my birthday party. But from him, what I learned was just that the joy that comes from being devoted to beauty, not just observing beauty, but creating it and treasuring it and valuing it, and knowing that if you want to see beauty in the world, it's not a passive thing. You actually have to engage with it. And an act of beauty is an act of hope. And I just felt that he lived his life with such joy and such good humor, and he had the most unbelievably vibrant spirit. And I got to be his dear, dear friend for 20 years, and he changed my life.
That's lovely.
We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Anne Hathaway, everybody. Stick around.